everyone. Let's see. Today, for this quick bite this week, I am going to show you Camtasia Relay. Camtasia Relay is one of my favorite tools, and I get asked about it quite a bit because Adobe Presenter, not one of our favorite tools, to be honest. It was cool. But Camtasia Relay, I'll start by sharing my screen and showing you an example technology. And you will recognize it because it's what I usually use to create these quick bites. It's not what I'm using today because, and this boggled my mind for at least 30 minutes, I can't use it and show you how to use it. It won't record itself. So I'm in a Google Hangout on air right now, and I'm going to share my screen and show you how to download it, well, where to download it, and then how to use it, and then how to upload your videos to YouTube. And it's really easy. You're going to be shocked. And so let's get started. I'll start by sharing my screen. This will make the universe implode for only 1 second. I told you so. But don't worry. There we go. So now you're seeing my screen. This is I'm just on YouTube here in the browser. So I've shared my desktop with you. And I just wanted to show you that this is an example of the kind of output you get with Camtasia Relay. So you get the talking head, you get the desktop. If you wanted to have a PowerPoint behind your talking head, that's super easy too. So it's a great tool for quick and dirty training or just doing some educational work. So, okay, we're going to go over to see where you download it. You can search for this on the U of M website. I will also have a link to this in the Quick Bites module, so you can just click there. You're going to go to login to download Camtasia, whatever version it says here is what you want. I'm already logged in, so it's going to skip the login page, but you would just log in with your Internet ID or X500 and password for the U of M. Anyone who's staff here can download the software for, did I forget to mention, it's free, for free. You can download the software for free. So, all right, so then after you log in, you'll see this page. Click this button over here that says Download Camtasia Relay Recorders. Most of you are going to want to click on this Windows one. Download for Windows. Then, okay, then download it. I already did this because this part's boring, and most people can do that themselves. So then when you first open it, this is what it looks like. You may need to log in. I actually didn't. I don't know if it remembered me from other configurations or something, but just log in here with your, like I said, your Internet ID and password. And then you're going to want to set up your profiles. So they call them profiles. There's all these different things you can do. All you want to do is publish to YouTube. So the way that you can set up your connection from this to your YouTube account is you click this link down here. So I will go ahead and do that. And then it actually takes you to your browser. And if you haven't logged in, you'd log in. And then you're going to set up your publish account setup. So I went over here. Profiles, my profiles just lists your profiles. Publish account setup is what you want because you're going to set one up. There's Media Magnet, Media Mail. I never set these up. I don't think so. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. I never use those. I just use the YouTube one. So publish to YouTube. So this, I have, you can see my email there. I have it set up to publish to the Quick Bites Google, what am I trying to say? The Quick Bites YouTube account. And but what you would do is use your email address. In most cases, you would use your U of M email address, unless you also have a Google Plus page that you want it to go on. But I will explain that in a different video because that is a cool trick that this works here. But you would put, you know, Amy at umn.edu, and then, and here's where I want to emphasize, this is your Google mobile password. I sometimes get confused and call this your global password, but it's Google Mobile. So to get your global password is what you would enter on your like your iPhone or any mobile device that wants a Google password. Typically wants your Google mobile password. if this is not sounding familiar, I will put the link to where you get one of these passwords or where you reset one of these passwords. So, but for some reason, I think because this is a third-party app that you're logging into from, it wants your mobile password. So this would not be your main password. Okay, have I said that enough times? Because we actually, we get calls about this and it stumps us because we forget like which one. So I'm going to cancel that though because I worked hard setting this up the proper way. And then privacy, I usually just select unlisted because then you can quick delete it and no one sees it if you upload something by accident. You can always change that later on YouTube. So, all right. So now I'm going to go back to Camtasia in the browser. This is in the actual software that is on your PC. And then all you need to do is select your display. I'll select that display. Then you want to select, if you want a camera, you don't have to record a camera. You can record your camera. And then, so it's loading on right there. See, then you get a little recording preview, what it's going to look like. You're going to want to test your audio, make sure you're getting some bounce there. And then you just press record. So I'll go ahead and do that. It's like having a big easy button. It's so easy. And it went over on my other screen, but I'll bring it back. So I'm just going to do a little song and dance here so that you can see that it's actually working. And I'm going to press stop. So there it is. Now I had a rough start there because I didn't know it was getting started. So I'm going to show you that I'm going to just trim that. Okay? I'm just going to trim that there. All right. And then, of course, my endings are always bad. So I'll trim that there, too. All right. That's all you can do. You can't get in the middle of it and cut out little things. If you said something that was a mistake or something, you can't go in and edit that. But, you know, this is one of those technologies where when I say stupid stuff, well, you know, stupider stuff than usual, I just re-record. So, all right, so then you say publish to YouTube. Like I say, I ignore all these other options and do publish to YouTube. And then, so let's do like 1, 2, 1, 2, just a test. Okay. And then submit, all right, and then it's submitted. That was just telling you it was submitted. Now I'm going to show you that you can go back to click this link. If this is showing you the server that you're connected to. I have this open in 3 tabs now, but that's okay. So it's when I go to my presentation list, it shows me that it's 58% uploaded. I purposely only did a less than 10-second video because I want to show you how easy this is. So I'm kind of a spaz, so I just sit here and click refresh, 83%. Don't worry, I tested this beforehand and it really only takes a minute. So there, now it has been submitted to YouTube. I'm not sure what all these statuses mean, but you'll know when it's done. It'll have a link to the YouTube video. So I'll just give it a minute. Press refresh again. So now it's processing on YouTube. I believe you can have this submit you an email, but I don't really know that for sure. So it's 100% processed. Now YouTube, if you're familiar with submitting things to YouTube, now YouTube does some kind of magical processing too, where it'll say that uploads are pending. But it'll honestly be done in like 2 seconds. So there it says 100%, but I need to hit refresh again because what I wanted to see was this view link. And I click on that, and you're going to see, oh, seriously. There it is. I mean, can you believe how easy that is? It is unlisted, but I can change that in my video manager. So once I'm happy with it, I can also delete it in my video manager. But once I'm happy with it, then I just share the link. So I'm going to stop screen sharing now, and that is the end of Camtasia Relay, and it's so easy, and it's free, and it's very useful. And go forth in Camtasia Relay.